Hello, hello. And let's see if I can get... Oh, hold on, my sound isn't hooked up right. Hey guys, can you hear me okay? And hey Victoria, I'm doing alright. I'm feeling a lot better. I still have the tail ends of a cold, so we might have to end a little early today. But I'm doing much better. And my save data was created from a previous version of the application. Okay. Well, hopefully that's all okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Alright, I gotta remember what we were up to today. What was I up to? Oh right, we beat that calamari squid.
Welcome.
And it was beautiful. Probably got a bunch of stuff to recycle, do I? Oh, no, we did all that. Let's recycle the boots, though.
Thank you for your continued support.
Alright, let's go be FedEx, the ultimate FedEx dude. I need boots. Where are my boots? Fabricate some boots for me. Put them on. There we go. And let's see. Let's take on orders. Oh, we only have standard orders? No orders for Sam? Huh?
Thank you for your contribution.
Let's see, what's going on out here? Oh, right, there we go. We have to go, oh, that way. Port Knot City Harbor.
Don't mind me.
So what are we doing today? I think we're just gonna go take off and see what's next.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, you're a Sikkim? That sucks. Oh, yeah, that would be great for me too, because I get the videos ready, General, so I will ask him to do that. Because I have no idea what video is tomorrow, and I need to make the thumbnail for it.
Good morning, Sam.
I guess we'll go to the next area. We can always come back and bring everything up to 5 stars later.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you are close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
I am playing this game because I never actually finished it. And it needs to be 100%ed. Oh, look at Toby. Look at him. He's dancing in his little...
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left. We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
Sam. Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Hey everyone who I didn't get to say hi to during that super long cutscene.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up? Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Alright, we have to deliver this. And no face cam at the moment, so we might be bringing that back. Just depends. And let's auto-arrange all this so it's not super clunky. Oh, I don't care. And... off we go! Oh, you're welcome, Victoria. I finally figured out how to do that. Lasser had to show me. Oh, that's too heavy. Car samples. We're here! Sorry to end the pretty song, but we need to get things
Welcome,
done.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome. You're watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Alright. We delivered sperm and eggs, medicine pack, and anti-BT weapons. Not sure if you guys can hear it, but my dog is whining at me. Hi. And we got our S for Awesome. Ceramics can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used in Lake Knot City has increased. Awesome. Alright, we got 90 likes for doing, well, way more than 90 likes, but yeah. And all the be pleased other people. Yay. We now have Master Handler. And we've achieved Bridge Link Grade 10. We can now make strand contracts with other players and upgrade cooperation requests in order to ask other players to contribute materials to your structure. And we can send likes for 5 seconds. Dog cam.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Is that right? You're clear to link us up.
I have a super mutt. I don't know what he is. He's part Chinese Sharpei, for sure, and he's got lab in there somewhere. Your cat sleep while you train? I don't think I've ever heard that from a cat. Wilkie here, he howls in his sleep sometimes. It's adorable. Alright, new strand established. And Lake Knot City has joined the UCA, and we now have smoke-emitting decoy cargo. And new interview data about preppers in the lake at Ground Zero. And the news, yay, we're now connected to the Cow Network.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past Ground Zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time healed some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
It sounds like you guys have cute cats, unlike my demon. Alright, Sam's gonna pass out. He's exhausted. Look at his face.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for a porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in Void Out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You all right?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with heat sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Alright, so we can fast travel now. Long, complicated explanation. I'm just like, and we can fast travel! Huzzah! Alright, let's go say hi to Toby. Or BB. Alright, let's see. We don't have anything to really check out in here. Let's go get some deliveries done. It's time to get to work.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
I'm about to do that. Stop telling me what to do.
Sam, to review, your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Alright, orders for Sam. What do we got? Evo Devo unit delivery to the engineer. Prescription medicine to the elder. And gum parts to the craftsman. Well, we might be able to do all of them. Do any of them have time limits? No? Alright, well let's check this one out. Listen to the briefing.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Okay, where's the summary? Listen to the briefing.
Your destination is a shelter south of Lake Knot City. The package you're carrying contains a network-ready Evo-Devil unit. A special device that applies the principles of evolutionary biology to practical problems. When used in conjunction with a chiral printer, it can recreate items from incomplete structural data. It's a prototype, but so far our trials have been successful. The client is a civilian. We call him the engineer, who's agreed to put the unit through validation testing for us. Be careful. The EDU is a delicate piece of equipment that must be handled with care. If you don't, it can and will break. Oh, and the engineer is second gen, born in the shelter. Not so good with people, but he's a whiz with machines. Or so I hear.
Man, I wonder if that's our future. We're all just gonna be like holed up in our houses forever. As COVID rages across the countryside. Alright, let's listen to the prescription medicine for the delivery to Elder.
The client is a first-gen prepper. Old school. Been in and out of shelters since before the Death Stranding. Deliveries of his medication have fallen behind, though, and he's about to run out. There's just one case you need to bring, but there are multiple packs inside. Every dose counts, so you'd best handle it with care. While the client's life isn't in immediate danger, he's probably having a rough time. Don't keep him waiting, huh?
And hey, Gary, welcome to the stream. Let's see. I don't know. Could we carry this? This is 30 kilograms. What are we gonna have? We're gonna have... Oh, we'll be able to do it. Let's see. Listen to the briefing.
You'll be handing this one off to a guy we call the Craftsman. Repairs, modifications, you name it, he can do it. Makes weapons, too. Nothing lethal on account of his pacifism. In fact, if you give him something lethal, he'll turn it into something that isn't. A tool designed purely for self-defense. That's what the gun parts listed in the order are for. Make sure they get to him and no one else. Guns make bodies, and bodies make craters. While you're at it, I'd also like you to transport some blood bags and hematic grenades. You know, the ones you field tested against BTs and delivered to Lake Knot City. You'd like to dole them out to the local porters. We've got no reason to keep them to ourselves, so I figured we may as well oblige him.
Alright, we got all these orders, and then we're gonna fabricate some equipment.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Well, I think they're gonna give us one. Do we have one? No, we need a couple ladders. It's 2 ladders, some climbing anchors. What else? I've got container repair spray, but let's get one more. A couple blood bags. Do I have hematic grenades? I've got those. I've got boots. I'm wearing a support skeleton. Alright, well, let's try this smoke-emitting decoy cargo. Yeah, I don't think that was gonna work that way. Wait, hold on. Auto range it. Well, that's as good as it gets, huh? Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
Order assigned. Beginning scan.
Alright, the engineer is first on our stops.
Rest is advised. Safe travels.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. As if they see you, they catch you. To think that their parents were reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. They'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
They'll be coming for you to get their next fix. I'm so scared.
Pleasant journey.
Alright, let's see. Okay, there's our smoke cargo. I don't have like a bike or something? Nothing?
Keep on keeping on.
When do I get my bike back?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't have a garage yet. is. It's like UPS 2-day ground plus crap trying to kill us. Oh, wait. I still got the metals and all that stuff. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, wait. Maybe we'll deliver it to this highway here. That'd be nice. Yeah, I'd like a garage.
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
How far into the game do we get a garage? I don't quite remember. We can't be that far. Oh, wait. Cryo crystals. Alright, is structure need 150? Okay. There we go. There's your stuff. Build a road. Well, it can't build one yet, but soon.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Sam, you can now submit upgrade requests for structures. If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
Okay, wait.
Sam, I see you've decided to take on several orders at once. If you're not sure how you want to handle them, open your itinerary via your cufflinks. There you can sort your active orders by distance from your current position. Should help you plan an efficient route.
I got a map. Alright, let's rearrange the cargoes so it is not... Wait, what is this? Nope, not that. Okay, what? Why do I have resin? Let's just drop that. I remember it's after the current quest run, and then we're gonna build up all these roads, and then we're gonna ride around in style. Yep. And mow down the mules, and it will be beautiful. Oh boy. We're going... Wait, what? I don't need that. We're going that way. Oh boy, right through mule territory. We get a truck. And it is awesome. Now, I do like walking a little. You get to see the scenery. Who is ready to fight? Google says I will violate someone's privacy with the battery grab. You bet I will. I'm gonna mow down these mules. You can't catch me. They probably can't catch me. Yeah, I guess the mules aren't as creepy as BTs, huh? Ah, no! They offend me in their ridiculousness. Oh, God. There you go, Sam. You're okay. You're almost out of mule territory. Oh, I can hear him. I hear him. Am I free? Oh boy. I don't think so. I think they're still chasing me. Go, go, go! Oh, that would be a great song. Can't touch this for this. moment. Oh god! Whoa! Sam, what are you doing?
Talk about hitting the wall hard.
Oh, we got out of the way of the mules. Okay. They just stopped chasing me. Okay, let's take some energy drink. You earned it. You earned it. You're a stud. Okay. Where are we headed? This way. That's the engineer, right? No, that's the craftsman. That's the old man. Where's the engineer? Oh. Well, I got a little off course, didn't I? Well, let's see. How far off course? Am I so far off course I should just stop? Oh, no. Not bad. You know what's something else that's interesting? I guess there's no more animals. I mean, we saw the crows at the beginning, but there are no animals in this game. I haven't seen any, at least. No animals wandering around. You're gonna like this BB sign. Okay, hang on, Sam. You've got this. I'm standing still. We are delivering the old-fashioned way. The way our grandfathers did, as they walked uphill, you know, in the snow. And they trudged. Here. Alright, engineer, I've got your crap.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons.
The Evo Devo delivery.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
I don't think I know that song by Iron Maiden, but I probably know that band. That sounds very familiar. Woo! 2+ stars of connection, and we got our S ranks, and we got all these likes. Yay, yay, yay. Okay.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in the shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
strand established, and the engineers join the UCA. Oh, we have power skeleton level 1. Sweet. Okay, I just hit next like 3 times. A smoke grenade. And oh, that's a lot of interview data. We will check that out at the end of the stream. And we're now connected to the chiral network.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities, track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
And we have a new power skeleton. Sweet.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
I love these things. I will most certainly do that. Remove cargo and equip. Oh, well, we'll have to do that. Yes. And then we'll have to get the support skeleton. Well, we'll recycle that. And I'll carry that on my back for now, and then we're gonna recycle it.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available.
Alright, we're gonna recycle that skeleton because we have a power skeleton, which is sweet. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Support skeleton.
Delivering cargo.
God, he's gotta like see the face of his dead mom every time he wants to recycle something. It's joyful. Let us grab another order if we're gonna go there. This goes to Lake Nut City. Okay, no. We do not have a shared delivery rack.
Alright, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
Let's see, I think we're gonna do the Craftsman. No, we're gonna go to the Elder next. Let's go to the Craftsman, then we'll go back, trek back to the Elder, because the Elder we're gonna have to do some heavy climbing, and I want to be a little lighter. Look at that beautiful power skeleton. Look at it. I can move faster, I'm more stable, I love it. Alright, I wasn't paying attention there. My bad. We almost ate it. Let's cross. cannot imagine the upper body strength that would take. I mean, that is impressive. With all that cargo on his back, and he's just, like, scaling this mountain with a rope. Yeah, that's impressive. Okay, well, he's having difficulties. Let's see, how do we swing that way? No, let's try around that. Try this way. Oh, this rope is a tease. Alright, now it's not a tease. I like your rope. Thank you. I'm gonna drop it when we're on a little more stable ground here, because that got me nervous. Whew, okay. Oh, mine too. I can barely, I have to bring the groceries up the driveway, and let me tell you, that is an adventure in and of itself. Ooh, there's a memory shard over there. We'll grab that. Wings. I could definitely use some wings. It made it look like there's a memory shard like right here, and I think it's somewhere else. I could care less about that resin. I have been building upper body strength by dragging the groceries up the hill and then up the stairs for a very long time, and I'm telling you, it does not seem to get better. Many, many years. I even got a gym membership and lifted weights, and my little noodle arms stayed little noodle arms. I'm right there with you, Miss Chin. So have I. It's just, yeah, I'm a noodle. I gave up. I just go running now with the dog. Let's recharge.
Anyone? Thanks for the help.
I will like your generator. Oh boy. This is seeming awfully deep. Drop it, give me 20. Yeah, I'll like cry after 5. Where's that memory shard? Oh, we'll have to get it on the way back, I guess. Oh no, it's over there.
Always like the quiet.
Whoa, red. Red, deep water. Stay out of that. Do I have a ladder to cross this water with? Yes, I think I'm going to stay away from this deep water. We're gonna go right here, though. Okay. Oh, whoa. Ah, crap. Get back up on the rock, Sam. Alright, stand still. Stand still or we're about to go swimming. Oh, Lord. I'm about 5'1" teddy bear, and I've just come to the conclusion that any muscle I build is just like the tiniest muscle in the world. It's just sad. So... oh, man. So Shane, you're gonna be ripped, huh? I've never heard eating a calorie deficit before bulking up, though. I've never heard of that. But I am certainly no expert. Most trolls can't. Drink your canteen. There you go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
We're here, Craftsman dude. Here's your stuff. He ordered gun parts and anti-BT delivery weapons.
Delivering cargo.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you? Oh, I get it. Bridget is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks... brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly. I know it couldn't have been easy.
Hey, we got our S rank. And it's gonna show our weird delivery route as I like changed my mind. Oh, he's not joining the UCA, is he? We didn't even get a full star connection.
What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middle Knot City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. I mean, don't try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. I don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts, after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust... Well, how about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
He was such a friendly guy.
New order available.
Alright, what do you have for me? Recovery for a toolbox. I will have to come back and do that later. We are going to deliver prescription medications to an elderly man. After we grab a memory shard. Which is over here somewhere.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I feel like he's a robot. He sounds like a robot. Ooh! Oh, a hot spring! Is it a hot spring? Let's bathe in the hot spring. It's got little duckies in it. Alright, what do I do? I just lay here? Rich in calcium sulfate. This. Oh, we got a soak inside trophy. This spring is said to aid in the healing of cuts, bruises, sprains, and other minor injuries, as well as restoring stamina and reducing fatigue in general. And it went away. Whatever. Oh, this looks nice. Man, I can just like feel the relaxation. Aw, even the baby's relaxed. Look at him. Oh, Toby. Alright, I think you're...
Yeah.
Are you good?
Soak it in. We needed that.
No, he's done. Okay. Let's get out. Yeah, look at that. Our stamina gauge is all the way back up. Sweet. Since we're talking about videos, this is pretty random, but it's hilarious. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but there is this Mass Effect 2 trailer that's fan-made. It's, if you Google ME2 and Suicide Squad, it should probably come right up. It is hilarious. And it also introduced me to the Bohemian Rhapsody, which I had never heard that song before, so that was also awesome. And now I'm, like, going down a rabbit hole with Queen. Okay, that memory shard was around here. We are gonna get it. Lasser gave me a Grinch hoodie, or not hoodie, hat years ago. It's like a stocking cap, but it's Grinch. Hey General, I actually haven't played Legendary. I haven't even bought Legendary Edition. I discovered modding, and oh my god. In Mass Effect 3, there's this collection called the Oricon Collection, and it adds so much to the game that I am now obsessed. So, like, I don't think I could play it without that mod. I have also discovered Mass Effect multiplayer, and that's been a lot of fun. Oh, this looks great. We're back on the Chiral Network. The Queen Hall? Yeah, his music is hilarious. I even found a cover of the Bohemian Rhapsody with a rubber chicken. And it was just like, what am I watching? Mass Effect Austin Powers video. That sounds interesting. I don't know if I've seen that, or my cousin, when we were growing up, she was obsessed with Austin Powers. I actually never saw the movies, but I just know she's obsessed with it.
There we go.
Alright, we got that memory chip. Huzzah! Let us go back to our delivery. But yes, definitely check that trailer out. It is ridiculously awesome. I've watched it too many times. It's just too funny. Oh boy, here come the mules. Why don't you guys just leave me alone? I just cannot get over the concept of mules. Liara's best girl. I've only done one playthrough with the loyal Liara romance. It was good. It was cute. It was. My favorite romance in the game is Femshep Garrus, followed by Maleshep Tally, and Liara's in third place. Oh god, hey, they got a truck though! Oh god, I don't want them to roll me. Oh god, they're gonna like hit me with the truck, aren't they? No! Oh god! Oh, it's red though! What am I gonna do? No! Oh, maybe I defeat them and I take their truck. Oh, this was bad. Bad things. Hey! I want to use it. Oh, whatever. This is going to go badly. Come here, I want to hit you. I thought the same thing, General. I thought, ew, I mean, how does that even work, right? But they didn't show anything, and it was actually pretty adorable, so. Oh my god, no! Yes, Miss Chin, I happen to agree. I'm a total Garrus fangirl. Oh no! Okay, we actually focus on the fight. Sam, what are you doing? No! I wonder what happens if I, like, Oh, bad things. Rude! Rude. I know, I should have bombed them with my blood, right? I wonder what would have happened then. I have a degree shit. I'm actually doing a playthrough right now with Femshep and Jack. It's a mod, but yeah. I've never forgiven them for only giving me like one decent romance for Femshep, and that's Garrus. And decent, I mean, it's out of this world good, but still. Let's go get the property. They usually don't damage it. So we'll have to see if this delivery is still viable if I've got to restart. Yeah, well now I've got nothing you jackholes want. I had to stop myself there. Alright, you're gonna suffer. So what happens if I kill some of these mules and I cause a void out? Am I like gonna ruin my game? Hey, mules. Yeah, well, now I don't have cargo on my back. You're not gonna like what happens. Come here. Come on. Don't fight me. I want your truck. Oh, yeah. Right in the kisser. No, no, no. Oh, God. Why don't I have a better gun? They gave me the maser gun with this crap. There we go. No! How do I block? How do I block? Why am I not blocking? Ow! Oh, crap. Did they get me again? Yeah. Oh, they stole my boots this time? Come on! They stole my boots. Oh my god, do I not even have boots? Crap. I have boots on my boot thing. It probably would be a good idea to not fight. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not the best at it. I used to be better, though. I recall not being so terrible. Alright. Nah, I got boots. I had a spare of my clip. I want their stupid truck, and then I'm gonna take their stupid truck. And I'm gonna hit them with it, and it's gonna be great. It is gonna be amazing. I just want that truck. Like, why can't I pick up their weapon and then use that against them? Because they've got some decent weapons. Hey, come here. Oh, there go all the cryptobiotes. Okay, let's try to skirt around their territory. Alright. UPS versus FedEx. It kind of is. Like, and I'm driving around in their cool truck. They think they're so stylish. Oh boy, here they come. They saw me. Oh, shut up. Oh god. Oh, what do I do? Run, Sam! No! Unlock the post box! Oh god. We just lost it, didn't we? And they took my boots. Let's get my boots back. Attach the boot clip. Is this part of my delivery? I don't think so. No. Alright, let's just go. We're gonna travel light. We gotta go. Run! Run! No, I can't pick up their Haviland staff thing, which is stupid. Ooh, power crystals. Goodbye, mules. Oh, stop honking at me. No one likes you. You're rude. Oh god, I'm almost out of batteries. Well, we're free of mules, so whatever. Drink your canteen. Dude, I hope you appreciate this medicine. I went through hell. Oh boy. How are we gonna get up here? Oh, I don't. They took my ladder. Oh. Not cool. So not cool. Well, how am I gonna get up? Well, this is gonna be interesting. Almost out of batteries, too. I'm a battery-operated man. This is probably a really bad idea. Okay. Oh, sorry, BB. That's soothing. It's okay. Wait, I didn't say we're done. He's still crying. What kind of parenting is this? Soothe the BB.
That's okay.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got a trophy. Sleep tight, little BB, for rocking him. There we go. Blows his little heart bubbles. Okay.
Someone's happy.
Alrighty. Back this way. There's a way to climb up it that isn't too brutal. I just have to find it. Oh, let's drop down this way. Oh god, there those mules are again. Yep. The entire concept of your existence is stupid. I want my ladder back. No. Leave me alone. batteries depleted. Yeah, I don't have PCC. I don't have anything. They took all my crap. Rude. Alright, Phoebe isn't. I did just suit Phoebe. Okay, let's hopefully we can climb up without breaking our necks or the delivery. I think I'd rather break my neck than the delivery. There you go. Oh. You can do it, Sam. Use your hand. Grab that earth and pull yourself up. I am not gonna reload. This is gonna be an S rank for awesome. Just you watch. Every single one of those pills is gonna make it there. We did it. It may have been unconventional, but we survived and we made it back.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Yeah, it is pretty freaky, the baby in a jar. Like, okay. Alright, let us make our delivery. How much you want to bet? It's gonna be S rank. It didn't get damaged. Despite all that, it didn't get damaged.
Delivering cargo.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package. Wow, this is great. Excellent job, thank you.
Are you saying I don't get paid for this? What? 6% damage? No. Oh, I'm still getting S rank though. Yes! Oh, yeah, we're getting a lot of connections, so it looks like he's joining the UCA. And this is all the likes we got for our various feats. I've been awarded the title of Great Handler. Yeah, they did not see that abysmal performance at all.
So you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic chiral network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their chiral printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
First by Acromans. Alrighty, what do we got? Oh, looks like we're in Minnesota. Minnesota. I used to live in Minnesota. Yay, it's not connected to the Chiral network.
The company just got too big. Times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Good work.
Oh, Minneapolis. I've been there.
Please access delivery terminal or further.
Wait, where's my canteen? Oh, there it is. Scared me for a second there. Like, I hope they didn't take my canteen, because I don't know how I would get that back. Alright, take on orders. To the engineer, which is fragile. Or back to Lake Knot City. I need to go back to Lake Knot City anyway. Should probably just grab both of these for now. Alright, accept orders. Wait, what? Why is it telling me I have too much weight? What's it trying to tell me? Well, I wanted to fabricate something. Wait, I can't fabricate here? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
Order assigned.
Cycle. Looks like I can fabricate. Yeah. Okay, I need to fabricate stuff. I can't fabricate. Why not? This feature cannot be used as the facility is not currently affiliated with the UCA. Oh, well, I thought I put him on the Chiral network and we were all happy and friends now.
Doesn't the guy at that last shelter have a special request?
What? What did he say? I'm so confused. Well, share memory chip data. I have no idea. Did you see guys? Do you guys see what I missed? It's saying this guy has a special request.
What a wonderful gift. Thank you, Sam.
You don't know how long I've wanted this. Thank you.
Alright, I guess they like that memory chip data. And we have restored Dawn/Silent Poets and Glasscraft. Alright.
Thank you for your contribution.
Let's see, what is that? Data, memory chips. Oh! It's a little robot figurine. Frame Arms Girls was a spin-off of the Frame Arms series of plastic robot figurines from Kotobukiya, in which the robots of Frame Arms were reimagined as human female characters. This particular figurine is the female version of the Bayako model. While reimagining characters in this way may seem particular to a Japanese pop culture, in particular the Mo movement, personifications of this kind go all the way back to ancient Greece. The adaptation of the explorer Amerigo Vespucci's name into the name of the country of America can also be seen as a personification of sorts. We will check out the rest of those later. Oh, we have 7? Holy crap. My poor voice. I seriously don't know. He's saying this guy wants something special, and I took on the deliveries he has. There's no other deliveries. There's nothing in the locker. I have no idea. Okay, dokie. Online ladder. Well, hopefully we can use the other people's stuff. Is there a generator around here, actually? Someone had to build a generator, right? Come on. Oh, yes. There's a generator. Yeah. Facilities and materials. There's a generator right there. Good. Generator. Well, I don't know what I missed. Hopefully nothing. I mean, I don't see anything for me to miss. The only orders he had I took, so I don't know. Oh, now we find his lost cargo. Not on the way up, though. Alright, here we go. This will make things easier. Junk components. We're going to the engineer. Alright, we've got fragile stuff with us, though, so we gotta be careful. Probably should save here. We know how. Oh, well. Yeah, I cannot save because a threat has been detected nearby. I wonder what that is. And hey, Elimination Gamer, someone did indeed say pizza. Oh boy, here come the mules. Good lord. Just leave me alone. Losers. Sauceless pizza, Miss Chin. What is this blasphemy? What is it? Bread with vegetables?
About ready to drop.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sam. We had an adventure. Stupid mules. Homer's favorite.
Oh. Come on.
No, seriously, what was it? Cheeseless sauceless pizza, I don't even know. Oh my god, like what even was on it? Hey, I have to eat gluten-free Bender, and I'm saying they make some pretty good gluten-free pizza. Or I've forgotten what real pizza tastes like. I mean, I've had to eat it gluten-free for so long, but I'm just saying. It has cheese and it has sauce on it. And it has vegetables and it has everything. Sausage, all the amazing stuff.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, that's just sad. Oh, wait, I didn't have an order from here? Oh, crap. Well, I feel smart. I thought I had an order. Went to the wrong place. We're gonna do that order later.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I haven't had a cauliflower crust I didn't like, but the crust that they had, the regular gluten-free crust was disgusting. It tasted like pizza vomit. Like, I don't even want to describe it. I don't even know. It was not good. So when the cauliflower crust came out, I was quite happy. What is gluten in? Everything. It's wheat, oats, barley, and rye. It's a protein. Ooh. Whole Foods. That is a place I haven't been in a very long time. I actually don't think I could do more no sauce. I mean, yeah, I would be very sad about the cheese, but no sauce. I mean, wouldn't that just be dry? Whoa, I like shot into the river. Please never describe pizza vomit. I will endeavor not to, Daniel. Oh, well, there's all my stuff. They didn't even take it. They just, like, ditched it. Just threw it around. The jerks. Give me my climbing anchor. Oh, I probably didn't need all this stuff, but whatever. Oh boy. Oh, that sucks, Emily. I'm sorry. I guess that makes sense about the sauce. At least. From what I understand. Okay, where are we going? This way. Ugh. Yeah, ladder. That'll make it better. Careful, careful, I've got fragile stuff. I probably shouldn't have picked up all this crap, because fragile stuff, and also going through mule territory, I think? Hopefully not.
There we go.
Okay. Right over there. Oh. And we have these ropes to kindly help us out. Maybe I can get across? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now let's go right back up. All this talk about pizza has made me hungry. I actually have a pizza in the freezer. I'm gonna be eating pizza after this. Up the mountain. Up the mountain. There you go. I don't know either. If they never leave their little huts, how do they even have food? Water. Essentials. Like, it sounds like they don't eat steps outside their shelters. Thank you for that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Woo, we're here. Okay. Let us deliver the wine and the lost cargo and stuff.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, hey. Good to see you. Well, the cargo's in great condition.
Okay, how much connection do we get for this? We actually have a pizza delivery quest in this game somewhere. We'll find it one of these days. Yeah, we actually got more connection for that than the actual order. We are now awarded the title of mover, and we can carry more cargo.
Thanks. Until next time.
Good work. New order. Available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Weapons restriction lifted.
Alrighty, where are we headed? This way. Like Knot City, we're gonna circle around. Get all those buggy bugs. Alright, let me make sure. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're gonna have to get the Craftsman order for Sam on the next stream. I got some reading to do before my voice gives out. Oh, I didn't even scan that. That was not smart. It didn't look good, though. Oh, no, we don't. Not this again. Oh, God. Here it comes. Oh, I hate these guys so much. No. Alright. Take a running swing! Hit him! Sam! Oh, God. You suck, Sam. Run! Just run. Run! Cannot fight. Run! Oh God, is this like a cliff formation over here? What is going on over here? Oh boy. Keep going, Sam. You're not done yet. Oh yay, they got my climbing anchor. I'm so sad. Ah! I cannot wait until I have proper weapons and gear and I just like mow them down. Revenge will be swift and sweet. Ah! What are you doing, Sam? Oh, we're done? They're giving up? Seriously, they're like at the edge of their territory and now they're just gonna like stare. Yep. As far as they go. Cowards. There you go. You drink your canteen. Your stam is defeated.
This one's for you.
Alright, we're fully charged. Time to head back.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Oh
Weapons
god, even
detected.
more mail?
All
Well, we got a lot of
weapons will
stuff to
be
read.
locked until welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. Good morning, Sam.
Hello.
Safe travels. Decontaminating. Anybody home? All clear. Welcome, Sam for device.
Likes for BB. We made it. There you go. Deliver your books. Or whatever.
Hey, how's it going? The legend does it again. Everything looks to be in perfect condition. Thank you, Sam.
Less than 50% damage. Yay, of course. So we're gonna get our S rank. Per usual. It gives us like a sliver of connection. Look at our likes.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Alright, Sam, time for you to take a nap.
Good work.
It's so creepy that they, like, take your blood while you're sleeping. They just drain him of his blood all the
Good
time.
morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Alright, let's go check our mail. What do we got? Ooh, we got a lot of stuff here. This is from the engineer, the commencement of Evo Devo unit testing. I know it can't be easy out there on your own, Sam, but we need you to stay strong. I've started on a few experiments with the Evo Devo unit you brought me. So far, things are going pretty well. I'm not quite at the stage where I can perfectly recreate objects, but I suspect that's only because the chiral network's coverage is still limited. The more places you bring online, the better my results, most likely. Anyway, I'll be submitting regular reports on my progress to Bridges. Rest assured, I'll keep at it. Incidentally, I've taken an interest in the Odorak lately. These days, people tend to associate them with BBs or think of them as BT detectors, but they were originally designed as more all-purpose scanners for the detection of people and various objects. Seems they've undergone quite a few changes over the years. By all accounts, many of the original features were cut at some point. One such feature would allow users to project holograms, which could be pretty useful, and another would utilize chiral connections to reconstruct past data for present-day applications. I don't believe these features are lost forever, though. If we keep expanding the network, someone's bound to take the initiative and create new and improved versions of them. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time, Sam. We should catch up in person one day. And hey, Chendan. We're at the end. We're actually doing the reading now. Alright, from the Elder, why join the UCA? You still out there fighting the good fight, kiddo? I tip my hat to you for that, and for bringing an old curmudgeon's his medicine. I'm doing a whole lot better for it. Much obliged. So, in exchange for signing a contract with Bridges, I get meds and supplies delivered to my doorstep? That's no different from the deal I had with Fragile Express, and while I may not have full use of this here network of yours, I can access the weather data and news I need to make life easier than before. All that without my having to join the UCA. So what is the incentive? What incentive is there to do so? And Jake Wind from Tell Amelie We're True Believers. Dear Sam, how's it going? Still heading west? We're rooting for you. We were part of the second group, so we never got to speak with Amelie face to face. Caught the occasional holo message, but that was about it. Still, every little bit helped to keep us going. She's just like her mother, though. Tough, clever, easy on the eye, too. Won't lie and say I didn't notice. But what really resonated with us was that fire she carries, that conviction, same as Bridget. Any one of us would have laid down our lives in service to her vision. I suppose this is all a long-winded way of saying you ought to move on and meet her like we never got to. And when you do, tell her we're all still believers in the cause and in her. And her mother. You'll do that, won't you? Victor Frank, Port Knot City, reestablishing shipping lanes. How's it going, Sam? So you put Port Knot City back on the map. Not bad. Folks around here seem pretty pumped about becoming part of the UCA and all that. Comes with the chiral printers especially. You should have seen their faces when I gave them a demo. It was like I was conjuring equipment out of thin air. Oh, and before I forget, I should also thank you for all the stuff you brought. And for taking care of that BT, too. You've given everyone a shot of inspiration and courage to carry on, and there's not so much that's more precious than that these days. There was a time when I was so shit scared of BTs that I just wanted to shut myself away and hide forever. But that's not an option. I know that now. We're on the front line here. Bridges isn't going to make it all the way west if we don't step up our game. But don't worry, we won't let you down. We'll get Port Knot City back on its feet in no time. I won't take up any more of your time. That's all I had to say anyway. A couple of the guys wanted me to write you to make sure you knew we had your back. Come what may, we won't be throwing in the towel. Same goes for you, right? William Lake, Lake Knot City, all about preppers. Oh, we got 4 likes for opening it. We made rounds of the local preppers when I first arrived here with Bridges 1. There should be some interviews floating around that the records team transcribed. Take a look if you get the chance. We were mainly sounding out the situation on the ground and trying to convince them to join the UCA, of course, but we already suspected they weren't the type to follow the herd. Why else would they be out here? Still, we found the odd community-minded soul among them. Not all were holed up in shelters by choice. Some were running from something. Others had just been born into the life. Getting the few we did to throw their lot in with the UCA was a pain in the ass, though. Didn't help that the chiral network wasn't up and running back then, either. All we could do was put the parts in place and promise they were going to work someday. And now they finally do, thanks to you. Could be the skeptics might finally come around now that we can show as well as tell. You keep up the good work, you hear? Get us all back on the grid. Oh yeah, we're actually doing a little shorter tonight because I'm almost better, but I'm not quite over the hump, and I'm gonna lose my voice soon. So that's why I'm trying to get the reading out of the way before I go hoarse here. Don't keep the others waiting. Hey Sam, can't tell you how good it was to see you coming over the water on that boat. First time we've welcomed so much as a turd in. What must be 2 years now. Some folks were even saying everything east of Ground Zero must have been wiped out completely. The occasional message drifted in from HQ, but people? Not a one. We'd half given up on the Cupid ever being finished. On the second expedition, the whole shebang. And then you show up, and with a working Cupid to boot. Our knights in shining armor. Sorry, don't mean to sound like I'm not grateful. I am, more than you know. Every single person here was waiting for someone like you to come along, and there'll be more waiting west of here. A lot more. You best go find him. Good night, Teddy. I just got your voice back today. Yeah, my throat's still pretty sore. And let's see, we got the data. Oh, we got interviews. Okay, let us see. Where were we? Evo Devo unit. Hartman. 1 year ago at Hartman's lab. It seems a rather significant breakthrough has been achieved back at headquarters. They've successfully integrated an Evo Devo unit into a chiral printer. In case you're not familiar with the term, Evo Devo refers to evolutionary developmental biology. Your genes, mouse genes, dinosaur genes, the genes of every living being are virtually identical. And yet we develop into such radically different organisms. Thus, a question arises. Why did such a disparate life arise from the self-same building blocks? Evo Devo was a field study that sought to solve that mystery, to lay bare the secrets of evolution. Before the advent of Evo Devo, it was thought that in order to reconstruct a dinosaur, we would require a sample of its DNA. However, thanks to this technology's ability to extrapolate from existing data, we could, with the correct stimulus, grow a dinosaur from the DNA of any living organism. We could, in essence, recreate the process by which dinosaurs evolved from primeval life forms. An Evo Devo unit applies these same principles to the problem of information and object reconstruction. With the help of the chiral network, we may take incomplete data, and indeed incomplete objects, and reproduce their complete forms. This data can then be fed into a chiral printer, et voila! Partial data yields finished product. The tech isn't viable for everyday use just yet, but when it is, it will be of incalculable benefit to our research and bring our reconstruction efforts forward by a matter of decades. And from Mama and the Chiral Network 3 years ago. In a way, the Chiral Network makes use of the beach to allow us to travel through time. See, sending large amounts of data takes large amounts of time, as you'd expect. But the thing about beaches is, well, time doesn't just pass the same way in them as it does out here. Might not even pass at all. Think about how the light from the stars in the sky we see as produced thousands and thousands of years ago. Routing data through the beach is like jumping to a point earlier in that journey, thereby cutting it shorter. Much shorter. Just imagine massive amounts of data transferred almost instantaneously. That's what we're trying to achieve with the chiral network, in a nutshell. In theory, the network allows us to reconstruct old data that would otherwise be lost, and to do so with fragmented resources. Using what's known as Evo Devo analysis, we could take the finger bone of a dinosaur, say, and extrapolate from that not only the dinosaur's form, but its composition, internal, external, even its thought processes, to a degree. Anything's possible with chiral computing. In other words, we won't just be able to reunite a nation. We'll be able to reclaim everything we lost in the Death Stranding. More even, theoretically, we could go back as far as the birth of the planet and beyond. And thanks to the beach, we'll be able to compile all that data in one place and reduce the processing time for even the most complex analyses. Well, I left. For even the most complex analyses to effectively zero. Alright, preppers. From Fragile 2 years ago. When I was a little girl, my father told me that preppers were people who decided long ago that they couldn't trust their nation to be there for them anymore. That the bonds between us had grown weak long before the Death Stranding. We once had a network spanning the whole wide world that could send items from anywhere to anywhere and connect anyone with anything. But we were still isolated. We were alone. Some liked it that way, and even wanted more. They wanted walls along their borders, wanted to turn away refugees and outsiders. Some even wanted new nations, all their own. They began to see the state as an enemy. Where did I lost my place? As an enemy of their freedom, not a protector of it. The ones most far gone, they didn't trust the country to defend them if something went really wrong. War, terrorism, natural disaster, you name it. So they built shelters and stocked full of supplies in preparation for the worst. And then the worst happened, the Death Stranding. America ceased to exist, and their shelters became their homes, where they would live and they would die. But while they prepared, they hadn't prepared to live there forever, which is why they wound up relying on us as couriers so heavily. My father and I didn't want to go back to the old America. We didn't want a country that pushed people apart. We wanted one that brought them together. This allowed them to support one another, and that was what we tried to work toward. The Lake at Ground Zero, from Victor 2.5 years ago. When I first laid eyes on the lake here at Ground Zero, I was blown away by the sheer size of it. I never imagined anything could be so huge. This was just after the Death Stranding, and not many people had seen the craters up close yet. Back when I was still living with my parents and my brother in the East Coast, an explosion like nothing the world had seen before tore a gaping hole in the heart of America. There were all kinds of rumors floating around at the time. That it was a meteor, that it was a nuke dropped by another country. I was just a kid, but even I could tell the adults didn't have a clue. So you can imagine how I felt. And then we found out there had been other explosions, not just here in America, but the world over. By the time we learned they were void outs and what void outs were, the country was pretty much done. But hey, that was then, and this is now. And things are looking up. I just got told my kid brother's still alive. Word is, he's heading up a corpse disposal team in Capital Knot City. Handled his shit well enough to get picked for the second expedition. 3 more years and he'll be out here with me. Can't wait to see him again. That's sad. He's the guy who died. Alright. Prepper interview the engineer from 2 years ago in his personal shelter. My horizons ain't exactly broad. That said, I'm not completely cut off from the outside world. I knew what Bridges was, and that they were trying to rebuild America, but when you're living down here, it's hard to see how that's got anything to do with you and yourself, am I right? My folks holed up in this shelter after the Death Stranding, had a kid and raised him in their slice of paradise, and together we lived off whatever Fragile Express was kind enough to bring our way. They told me tales about the good old days, but I've never had much of an imagination. Couldn't see how a country long gone was any concern of me and mine. As far as I figured, if Fragile Express was happy to keep bringing us stuff, we didn't need anybody else. And we certainly didn't need America, whatever that even was. But then one day, I was looking at a part for this machine my dad put together. He was an engineer too, and I noticed something. Said, made in the USA, right here, there in tiny print. Got me thinking that America might not exist anymore, but the stuff Americans built is still around, making our lives a little bit easier, even now. You could say the old country lives on its works, kind of like how my folks live on in me. They died a while back. Anyway, if they were American, I guess that makes me American too. And maybe the shelter, a part of it all. Once I realized that, I started pouring my heart into building stuff to keep you guys to help you guys put the country back together. Alright, and now for the memory chips. Let's see, we have Glasscraft. Ew. Glass is famously fragile, a brittle substance which can break at even the slightest impact. But there are those who say that it is in fact a liquid. Observe a piece of ancient glass and you'll see that it has flowed downward, just as if it had melted. In other words, it is a mysterious material that behaves like a liquid, but can also be shattered in an instant. It is these characteristics that make it both an artist's dream and a porter's nightmare. Alright, here's Dawn's Silent Poet. The first original album in 12 years from Silent Poets, whose song, Asylums for the Feeling, was used in the 2018 E3 trailer for Death Stranding. Hideo Kojima himself said upon hearing their albums Dawn for the first time, the image of Sam striding through the wilds came immediately to mind, and he subsequently contacted Silent Poets to personally ask them to be a part of the project. Upon the trailer's release, the public response was equally enthusiastic, and Silent Poets hit the charts worldwide. Incidentally, the band is the solo project of the musician Michiharu Shimoda, who also runs a catering company which looked after the Death Stranding team more than once during development. Another strand of fate at work. That is because beaches are awesome. Well, beaches without lots of dead porpoises and such. Anyway, I said I had 7. Oh, that's all of them. Okay. Alright, let's check on BB and then we'll head back upstairs and save. You can probably tell my voice is starting to go.
You okay?
Yeah, we need to have a higher connection with him. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. It's not going up. He's not giving me likes. Alright guys, thank you for coming, and sorry for the short stream. I'm just at the tail end of getting better, and like I said, my voice is about to go out, and I don't want to be like super hoarse. So I will see you next time, Friday at 7 p.m. And Laster is streaming something tomorrow at 7 p.m. I actually don't know what it is. I should probably know. Yes, General, we will get that schedule. We will get that schedule going. So thank you guys for coming. I will see you next time. It will actually be a regular 3-hour time then.